One of the questions that I get asked all the time from GIS users is, how can I export my information out from ArcGIS into a format that I can give to someone else? Well, today we're going to talk about that. The first thing that you want to do when you're in ArcGIS is scroll over to your Clear Selected Features button and click that one. You want to clear all your selected features right from the get-go. This will save you time down the road, especially if you're trying to send an entire data set. If you're not trying to send the entire data set, then of course you'd only want to select the features that you want to export. But in most cases you want to send the whole thing. Once you have your Clear Selected Features button done, you've cleared them all out, scroll over to your feature class that you want to send to someone else, right click on it, scroll down to Data, Export Data. This will bring up your pop-up box, and this will guide you through the rest of the way. From here, we want to export all of our features. Use the same coordinate system, that's fine. The most important thing here to take note of is the output feature class. Where is it going to be stored? So from here, click on the Browse button and navigate to the folder that you want to store your data at. In my case, I like to store everything in my GIS folder. The default when this pop-up box opens is Save as Type File and Personal and Geodatabase Feature Class. That's fine if you're a more advanced user and you understand file geodatabases, but if you're a relatively new user, you're going to want to change this to shapefile. Shapefiles are easier to move between computers and users or send via email. So that's what you want to do. So we take note of where we're storing our data at. In this case, it's in my GIS folder. We're going to save as type shapefile. The last thing that you want to do is give your feature class a name that you're going to recognize when you're searching for it, which is going to be in about 10 seconds after you click Save. We'll call it Parcels. We know that we're looking for the parcel shapefile. Click OK. Take a quick note of this to see where it's located, and click OK again. This is going to export your feature class. It tells you how many features are being exported right now. Once this is finished, it's going to ask if we want to add the exported layer to our project. I'm going to click No because I've already got one. And from here, my parcels data set has been exported. Now, what you're going to want to do is open your Windows Explorer, not your Internet Explorer, your Windows Explorer, your File Explorer. Navigate to the folder where you have your newly exported data set. In this case, it's Data Work GIS. Now if I scroll down towards the bottom, I will see parcels. One of the things that we're going to talk about now quickly is the term shapefile. A lot of times a novice user will hear shapefile and they'll believe that this is the only one that you need, and that's not the case. The term shapefile is a bit of a misnomer. A shapefile actually consists of all of these different files. All of these together make up the actual shapefile. So in order to provide this data, you got to provide them all. At the very least, you need to provide them an SHP, an SHX, and a DBF. My recommendation is you give it all to them. In order to do that, click on the top one, hold your Shift key down, click on the bottom one. This is going to select all of the files that you need. From here, right click, scroll down to Send to, Compressed Folder, left click, and this is going to take all this data and compress it down and put it in one zip file. From here, this is the folder, or this is the file that you want to give to someone else. And from here, it's real easy to bring up your Microsoft Outlook or what have you. Open up a email, type in the person that you want to send the file to. Click back over onto your Windows Explorer, grab your parcels.zip, just drag it up here and drop it. There it is, and boom. I've just exported out my data and sent it.